So you see a headline that you haven't had before for this particular season. You're like, well, let's throw that out on Monday, and if it changes, it changes. But for now, a big heads up. So let's get you going. I mentioned going into the commercial break, we're pretty quiet all the way into Wednesday with everything going up around us. But this will become, it looks like right now, it's only Monday, but this looks like it'll be the third weekend in a row with a pretty good rainmaker coming in and it raining more hours over the weekend than not. Current timing has a front coming in Friday morning, could produce some strong gusts along the coast. Raining much of the day Friday into Saturday. The system that we just had this past weekend dumped 0.8 of an inch of rain. Weather models show this one as being wetter. And the real headline here is the one that I mentioned I haven't had yet before is down here. Snow levels going down to Cascade Pass and lower by first thing Saturday morning. That means sticking snow throughout the day Saturday on Highway 26 at Government Camp. Could be some 6 to 8 inches of snow. Potentially it would be that much. Again, I'm going higher rather than lower because I want to grab your attention. So if you are traveling over the Cascades this weekend, you realize that you could be driving into all-out winter driving conditions. And then Sunday, the pattern goes more scattered. Mentioned 0.8 of an inch of rain fell this past weekend. This time around, the modeling is going well over an inch and maybe an inch and a half in Portland and Salem, and well over 2, and maybe parts of the coast approach 3 inches of rain. And here's the map that I just referred to. First time we've had a snow map this fall season. It's up and down the Cascades. 18 at Rainier, 6 around Government Camp up on Mount Hood, 14 at Hoodoo, 20 at Willamette Pass, and some decent snow amounts over Anthony Lakes out east as well, to the tune of about 6 inches. So again, follow along. We just want to grab your attention because it could be a travel impact story for this coming weekend. All of the coast cameras are showing sunshine. In fact, down in Lincoln County, it's clear. Here's the Inner Crest, their live camera looking up to the north. Beautiful weather. Here's a lot of sun from the Reserve Vineyards and Golf Club out in Aloha. Temperatures generally are about 57 degrees in the valley. Do we have, okay, we got a few folks out walking around the Oregon Zoo. It's turning out to be a nice day. Live camera up in the West Hills there. 54 degrees is the number. Here are the other temps. Kelso, Portland, Salem, all at 57. Cooler down in Eugene, 49, but we've got 50 out in John Day and 57 degrees out in Pendleton. Later today, it is a dry map. Mostly we're looking at low 60s to mid 60s up and down I-5, getting to about 60 at the coast. Similar over in Bend and Madras, and 50s out in John Day and Baker City. Here's that 7-day. 62 today, a little bit warmer tomorrow, 66. Still looking at the tail end of a front crossing the back half of Wednesday that may or may not give us a dribble. It might just be increasing clouds. Thursday, I'm still not sure if we make it through the day dry or not, but there's the rain from that strong front on Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday, and that is your update.